so I'm going to take a few minutes to just pack some stuff in my cupboard. It's really important that they go in the cupboard because that's where I'm storing stuff now. And they're the items that I'm going to wear the most in the next 6 months or so. Even 3 months. It's going to literally be summer for a few months and then it will exchange into winter. Some of these clothes are not quite dry though, so I might have to just hang on to them until they are. But all the socks and the underwear are okay. I go through them pretty quickly anyway, so I'm just gonna fold them up. I'm not an expert folder, I just, literally just do it pretty fast, and it's not like store quality folding here. The underwear is supposed to, in a store it would be a lot neater. I just do literally a little shape, and then it's not proper, but it'll do, It keeps it intact. But, every week you go through all your underwear, so it doesn't matter about socks and underwear. It's all the clothes that are heavier and I won't necessarily wear, for, until weeks, like there's a pair of pants here and it could be a week or two before I actually wear them. So I have to make sure that they're dry. This shirt's okay. That shirt's pretty dry, but the heavier items are not quite dry. These underwear are okay if they're a little damp, because I literally wear them within days. You wear like two underwears a day is pretty much. But I feel a lot better, with, oh, this is a spare hat. I don't wear that often, but I'm going to put that in my drawer. But I feel pretty good about this new cupboard. I'm really glad I bought it. I wasn't sure whether I wanted this one or a taller one. Because I originally wanted one with a mirror, but I think I've actually bought that one before, and what happened was when I was in a bad mood, I broke the mirror portion of it, and so because I get into stressful moods or bad moods, it's not always so wise to buy delicate items. So, and I wanted one that was a little bit off the floor because we have mice running around. So I do know that when you buy items which are a little bit off the floor, the mice won't necessarily get into the cupboard, as opposed to one that's sitting right on the floor. So that's all I know about mice. So since we have like a little mice problem, seems nice pile of underwear. Or should I say since I have a bit of a mouse problem, I realize probably the one off the ground a little bit is good enough. I mean, when I first was looking for cupboards, I literally wanted one with 4 drawers anyways. I just thought I wanted a more contained unit, like a little block. But I saw this one, and since it fits into my cupboard, I said, oh, well, that one, looks really good because it's a little bit off the floor, which is what I like anyways. And, so I've got to put all these in here because they're not quite dry. So all these have to be rehung tomorrow out on the line or whenever because they're a bit damp. No, can't have damp things in my cupboard. Wow, these are really old. It's got like a really weird streak on it. Don't know if you can see it. So I'm literally just gonna keep these on the side. This one too. This one's okay as long as I wear it Oh no, it's a bit damp. Yeah, I can't have them damp because, yeah, they'll stink out the cupboard because, like I said, I don't wear them every day or every week. I wear them even sometimes in a couple of weeks' time. By that time, they'll be, reeking with damp smell. So, can't have that. Just put that in with the my shirts. Put the ones that I don't use so much at the back. There are shirts I use every day and shirts I use only sometimes and shirts I've never worn. Plenty of different sorts of shirts. So there's a pair. Got different, even socks. It doesn't matter if socks are a bit damp because I wear them in days. Especially on the top. If they're on the top, they'll be worn. That looks like a pair. I've got old socks, I've got new socks. That's a new sock. New socks are the best. I think these are the viscose of, I don't know. Either way, they're softer than the old socks. The really old ones are the cheapy ones. These ones are some ultra soft, expensive one that I bought for cheap. That one's a green in the middle. So these lightweight ones are also going to be my new favorite sock. Yeah, I didn't think I had so many socks, which is why I bought these new kind. But when I was cleaning out my suitcase and transferring everything into the cupboard, I realized I don't just have lots of socks, I have too many socks. Which amazed me. So I didn't really need to buy these new socks, but they're very soft. I'm going to like them very much. I like the soft, breathable kind. Some of these are thickish socks and they kind of turn a bit starchy and uncomfortable after a while. The softer ones are just more luxurious. Alright, that's a soft one. Starchy. Those two are match.